July 21st, which was Sunday, hottest day ever on Earth. The global average temperature, 62.76 degrees. We actually were a little bit cooler on Sunday, but overall, you can see since the late June outlook, we started to see this stretch of 100s with only 2 days below average. That came last Monday and Tuesday, and then basically every day has been above average, 25. We've only had 3 days that were near average. We're starting to almost lose perspective where we should be this time of year because we've had this intense stretch of heat. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be compiling some of those stats and how many records we have broken, the number of 90s so far this year, the number of 100-plus degree heat. It all goes into what extreme conditions we've been dealing with. Now, our heat advisory, by the way, still in effect until 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Highs between about 102 to 110. Heat illness still very possible. Modifying outdoor activities, really key to keep it safe during this time. We're still tracking that Gold Complex fire. You can see that up in Plumas County. This is the location right there. Thankfully, no additional lightning strikes in that region for today. Most of the active weather has been east of the crest and kind of clustered around the central Sierra for today, so kind of shifting its way southward. Now, we are going to elevate that fire danger once again because of our future wind gusts coming into play tomorrow afternoon and evening. Coming in from the southwest, but our humidity still fairly low at this point just because of the recent heat, plus all the fuel that is so terribly dry right now. So the valley, the foothills, and the delta are going to be most vulnerable to that elevated fire danger. Again, that will be Wednesday into Thursday. Now, once we have those winds in place for a little bit, we're going to see some cooler temperatures. Now, you're going to see the sky conditions in our big mountain backyard right here for Sacramento. It shows rain. I'm going to say this, it's crying. Basically, we're all crying about this heat that we're dealing with. No rain right now. We've got sunny skies, temperatures right around 107 to 109. So hopefully that data site will be corrected within the next hour. Tahoe right now, sunny skies and 87 degrees. We're going to keep that weather impact alert through Wednesday with major to extreme heat risk. And then we're going to start to see some cooling. But again, it's all about planning. 70s still for tomorrow morning's lows will mainly be in the 90s and 100s again for most of tomorrow before we start to see the slightest bit of change. Thursday, we're still near 100. It's not until we get to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that we finally start to see the impacts from this low coming in, and that's going to drive in the 80s, making a return to the forecast. Now, for tomorrow, still quite warm. 80s up top, 100s down low for the foothills. Highs are going to be in the 70s along the coast, and we're still seeing widespread 100s throughout the valley for tomorrow. Our regional forecast, we've got that risk of thunderstorms one more day for the mountains, and then we're going to see those extreme conditions through Thursday, finally dropping into the 80s and 90s after that. So the 3-day forecast, we're going to keep that weather impact alert at least through Wednesday, but after that, we're going to start that cooling trend, at least for a couple days. Can you believe we're going to have more 100s next week?
Oh, my goodness. But this really bodes well for the weekend. I mean, we still got the state
Good
fair,
point.
right? The Amador
Good
County
point.
Fair is kicking up, too.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing some brevity to it.
Yes. Let us enjoy the weekend first. Monica, thank you.
California weather is a land of extremes.
From dangerous heat, droughts, and wildfire.
To severe storms, flooding, and mountains of snow.
Plus, the occasional tornado.
Keeping you prepared takes a team.
We have decades of experience forecasting this diverse region.
Our job doesn't stop at the forecast.
We investigate what's happening to our climate so you can be ready.
Helping you prepare for today and stay safe tomorrow. With a weather team you can trust, only on ABC 10.
Hi, I'm Alex Bell. Join me weeknights at 6:30 on To The Point. Instead of just reporting on the problems, we cut through the noise and look for solutions. We're not afraid to investigate local stories. We're not afraid to include different perspectives. We're not afraid to hold those in power accountable. This is your community, and it's my community too, and we're here to make it better for everyone. Join me, Alex Bell, on To The Point, weeknights at 6:30, only on ABC 10.